Net neutrality, Department of Telecom, Committee Report made 2015. Acknowledgements. Okay. Appreciation is the highest form of prayer, for it acknowledges the presence of good wherever you shine the light of your thankful thoughts. Alan Cohen. Every journey starts with a step. The committee commenced its journey in the midst of a vigorous debate that questioned different dimensions: constitutional, economic, technical, and commercial. During its journey through consultative process, the committee was exposed to the wisdom existing in the digital community in India, including civil society, OTT, over the top players, telecom service providers, and others. The committee was gratified by the approach adopted by all participants in the consultations to constructively support and advise the committee in finding a path to the vexed issue. The committee takes this opportunity to thank one and all who traveled with the committee on this journey for their constructive approach, the studied advice and support. The committee hopes that this report will be understood the spirit of constructive cooperation. Our nation faces several development challenges, and many of these challenges can be resolved through solutions emerging from the digital space. The committee has drawn inspiration from this thought and approached the issue with the diligence expected of it, and is conscious of the burden that its recommendations may affect the course of policy for years to come. First of all, the committee would like to thank all the participants in consultations and respectfully acknowledges their contributions and advice. The volumes of suggestions, data, research papers, and supporting documents presented to the committee represent the robust and active participation of all participants in the consultative exercise. No other consultation exercise in the Department of Telecommunications has seen the participation of such a wide range of participants, from academics to activists and service providers to users. The committee has also benefited from the inputs provided by other government agencies that helped us examine the issues from different public policy perspectives. The committee is indebted to Shri G.P. Srivastava and Shri Shrikant Panda from the Department of Telecommunications for their valuable contributions. The committee constituted a working group to sift through the mass of suggestions and papers and assist in its work. Immense effort has been put in by this working group to do the background research, and spent many sleepless nights in stitching together wide diversity in thoughts encountered through consultations. The completion of the report would have not been possible in the short time that it had but for the dedicated efforts. Our special appreciation goes out to this group of young dynamic officers: Abhay Shankar Verma, YGSC Kishore Babu, NS Deepu Brajesh Mishra, Radha Charan Shakya, J. Ramesh Bijoy Kumar Nath, G. Brahmaya, Gulab Chandra Rai, R. Saji Kumar, Ritu Pandey, Jitendra Kumar, and Pankaj Salodia, who worked tirelessly and cleared the path for us to bring clarity in our journey. The committee is indebted to these young officers and wishes them a bright future. The committee recognizes that some work has been done. A lot more is needed to mull over these recommendations and translate them into policy actions. The committee hopes that its recommendations bring some clarity to the heated debate and brings all players in the digital space together in carrying forward the enormous potential that exists in our country to fulfill the aspirations and dreams of the young, for whom the digital space can be liberating. The committee submits this report and hopes that as one journey ends, another starts in the spirit of constructive cooperation. A.J. Bhargava, Chairman; A.K. Mittal, Member; V. Uma Shankar, member. Shashi Rajan Kumar, member. G. Narendra Nath, member. R. M. Agarwal, member, convener. Contents: Introduction, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Net Neutrality, the way we understand. Chapter 3, Net Neutrality, international scenario. Chapter 4, Stakeholder perspective of net neutrality. Chapter 5, Innovation, investment and entrepreneurship. Chapter 6, Public policy, perspective of net neutrality. Chapter 7, Internet freedom of expression and user rights. OTT services. Chapter 8, over the top services and impact on telecom sector. Chapter 9, net neutrality and impact on TSPs. What is this? I don't know. Telecom service providers. Chapter 10, traffic management and net neutrality. Chapter 11, content delivery, interconnection, managed services. Chapter 12, tariffs and net neutrality. Chapter 13, legal, licensing and regulatory issues. Chapter 14, security and privacy issues. Chapter 15, enforcement, oversight and capacity building. Chapter 16, way forward. Chapter 17, summary of recommendations. Annexure 1, notification of government. Annexure 2, list of invitees, participants. Annexure 3, list of responses received. Annexure 4, suggested guidelines, glossary, references. Introduction. Chapter 1. The internet is a reflection of our society, and that mirror is going to be reflecting what we see. If we do not like what we see in that mirror, the problem is not to fix the mirror, we have to fix society. Windsurf. What nonsense. The internet has transformed the world and society like never before. It has provided a platform for new opportunities through innovation.